Yeah, cool.
Pocahontas County is one of West Virginia's richest communities when it comes to passing down and preserving traditional music and folklore.
The Mountain Music Trail is such an incredible resource to our area. There are so many amazing musicians that live in this part of West Virginia, and music is such a huge part of people's lives.
Trevor Hammonds is the newest generation of the Hammonds family to take pride in preserving and sharing the rich legacy of his ancestors. Music and storytelling played an important role within the Hammonds family, and their legacy, stories, and songs will continue to be passed down through new generations and workshops like Allegheny Echoes.
Well, as Bill Monroe would say it, it's a wonderful thing. You know, Allegheny Echoes is pretty cool.
They learn tunes, they're really into learning the history of the music. You know, coming up here to the Motor Inn and spending a week, it feels like you're stepping back a little bit in time. Everything slows down a little bit.
When people come to Pocahontas County, they are connected to a time, really in American culture, that is a lot slower paced, where people are connected to each other. There's a great small town feel. And you know, people look you in the eye and they ask you how you're doing, and they are very open to visitors here.
Allegheny Echoes brought us together. The music brought us together. It really does me good to see these young kids playing music.
All right, let's hear it.
Tradition is ongoing, and so we have to maintain the tradition and have to teach it to the younger generation, kind of continuing the tradition. That's what old time music is in general, is passing it on and carrying it on.
I do feel responsibility for preserving some of the music in like specific ways, you know, with certain bowings and certain ways that this specific song was played, you know, because without it being written down or anything like that, you know, it could just die right along with everybody, but being able to preserve it a little bit.
I came here as a musician, but I was taught by really fine percussive dancers. They taught me the traditions, and I think that's a significant part of continuing the culture and the tradition of West Virginia.